What's going on, y'all? Here is the problem for today that we're going to have some fun with. So this is a problem that I got from a website that I'm going to put in the description. It says, according to them, one of the 15 hardest SAT math problems that they came across. And so we're going to solve it. Now, I do have my paper here. I solved it before I recorded this. Got a little nervous at some point, but I got it. Okay. So let's go ahead and solve this. Hopefully, you've already tried to solve it yourself. 24x squared plus 25x minus 47 over ax squared, ax minus 2 is equal to negative 8x minus 3 minus 53 over 8x minus 2. And the question is, what is A? Now, of course, the SAT problem would have like some answer choices, but I just left those out here. Just want to solve this. All right, so the first thing I think about is anytime you want to solve for an unknown, excuse me, you want to have that unknown on one side of the equal sign by itself. So we're going to move the A stuff over with the A stuff. Okay, so this is going to become 24x squared plus 25x minus 47 over ax minus 2. So we're adding this to both sides. So plus 53 over ax minus 2. So this is going to be plus 53 over ax minus 2 equals negative 8x minus 3. Okay. Now, when you're adding fractions, oops, sorry about that. Dropped some of my headphones. Remember, when you're adding fractions, if the denominators are the same, then you can just combine them. So you're adding the tops and the denominators the same. So this becomes, and I guess I just do every step because I could skip some, but I want you to see what I'm doing. X minus 47 plus 50, 53 over 8 ax minus 2 is equal to negative 8x minus 3. Now, we can combine these, the negative 47 and the positive 53, that would be a positive 6. Okay, so that becomes 24x squared plus 25x plus 6 over um ax minus 2 is equal to negative 8x minus 3. Now, whenever you factor this type of polynomial here, you have to try to figure out how you can split this middle number up into something that will allow you to factor. So I was going through and asking myself, 24 times 6 is 144. So I was asking myself, what times what is 144 that I add or subtract to give me 25? And I came up with 16 and 9. Let me make sure that those Let me make sure those multiply to give me 144. Yep. So I changed this to 24x squared plus 16x plus 9x plus 6 over ax minus 2 is equal to negative 8x minus 3. 16x and 9x is just 25x split up, okay? So now what we can do is put parentheses around these. Now, in this group, you can factor out an 8x. So it's going to be 8x times x, 3x, sorry, plus 2, plus, now I can factor 3 out of each of these. 3, 3x plus 2 over ax minus 2 equals negative 8x minus 3. So now we can factor this 3x plus 2 out. It's going to be 3x plus 2. And then when you factor that out, you have 8x plus 3 over ax minus 2 equals negative 8x minus 3. Now, if you recall, you can swap these. It's like a type of cross multiplication, but you can put this up here and you can put that up down there. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, give me a second here. Move over this information in case you need that. All right, so this becomes 3x plus 2, 8x plus 3 over negative 8x minus 3 is equal to ax minus 2. Now, if you notice here, if we factor out a negative 1 out of this bottom binomial, then it'll match this here. So this becomes 3x plus 2, 8x plus 3 over negative, and then 8x plus 3 equals ax minus 2. These cancel away to 1, so you're going to have negative 3x plus 2 equals ax minus 2. I'm going to put that negative number in there. Negative 3x minus 2 equals ax minus 2. Now look at this. These are formatted the same way. You got negative 3x, ax, negative 2, negative 2. So a, to make these equal, a has to be equal to negative 3. Okay? Let me know if you got that. Okay? Let me know if you got that. I think the hardest part of that is the factoring part. But if you remember that whenever you have a polynomial that has like a number on the front, a coefficient on that x squared term, you need to remember that you need to split up the x term so that you can kind of factor it out that way. Okay, let me know if you got it. If you need math too, if you want to get some more math help, you want to join one of my free math workshops. The link is in the description, and then you see what to do if you need math tutoring. Don't forget to subscribe and to like, share this video. Y'all have a good one.